Because I feel like if I am, I don't think I'm wrong. I'm about 80% sure I'm right. But if I am wrong and I'm about 20% right, I mean 20% wrong, then I'm gonna look like I'm retarded. No, because all right, if you do post this, let me talk to the internet for 1 second,
When you're
Jax.
sober, I'll ask you if I can post it.
Let me talk to the internet, okay?
Okay.
Venezuela is near Greece. No, no, I'm trying to point out the flaws in your map. Your map is fake. Okay?
Near Greece? What the?
It's like up near the like upper right corner of the world, right? Anyways, so and Canada's not bigger than the US. The US is huge, okay? We're like the biggest
Okay.
country. So
Okay.
and then Mexico's only like the size of a state. Or it's like a little bit bigger than Texas. So
Mm-hmm.
maybe it's right because it's like slim. Hawaii's not supposed to be near Alaska because it's cold.
It's not near
Okay.
Alaska.
It's
It's
look at it's like 2 inches from Alaska if you put your fingers there. It's
I guess it's way down in the warm Pacific Ocean waters.
no, but it's supposed to be near the warm Gulf of Mexico waters.
Well, they're both warm waters. There's just a
It's
different warm water.
no, but the Pacific gets the cold from Alaska.
It You have to understand, Nate, the way the water moves around.
No. All right, we're looking at your map. All right, what's on
Yep.
the bottom? What's on the bottom of your map? Hawaii, right?
Hawaii, yeah, we see Mexico, Cuba, Dominican Republic, Venezuela, Colombia.
So Hawaii's on the bottom of your map,
Mm-hmm.
okay?
Yep.
And listen, no, don't interrupt me, okay?
Okay.
I gotta tell you. Okay, so Hawaii's on the bottom of the map, right? And Alaska's on the top. What does cold do? Cold sinks, right? And heat rises, okay? So cold
Yeah.
will sink into Hawaii, which makes it cold, and Hawaii is tropical and nice, and so it has to be out of the way of Alaska because then it would be cold. So it has to be in the Gulf of Mexico. I just pointed at my monitor, like you could see. And then
Oh
you look
my
at
god.
Greenland. No one would name Greenland Iceland. I mean, no one would name ice. Fuck, I've lost my thought. No one would name a place that is green Iceland. I mean, the
A
other way
place that
around.
is
It's the
ice
same, right?
Greenland.
No,
Except for the
it'd be
people that own
Iceland.
it and they want more immigrants to come. They would
No,
name it Greenland.
it would be Iceland because the immigrants would be retarded if they went there.
Okay,
They'd
hold
be
on.
like,
Hold
"Yo,
on.
this is near Canada."
Hold on. Shh. Okay, I'm gonna say something. Um, this was back in the colonial days where we didn't have computers, we didn't have email, we didn't have cell phones, didn't have any of that. So the only information people had were names and documents. And what the Denmark people from Denmark did was they went and colonized Greenland, and then
Oh,
they
hey, come to
named.
Greenland. It's right near Canada. It's so cold.
Yep, it is cold, and they
No,
named
but
it.
it's Iceland,
They named it.
so it's not cold.
It is. It's mostly ice, yes, but they named it Greenland because they wanted people from Europe to move there because it sounds nice. Greenland, wow, that sounds nice. They wanted people to come.
Yeah, because it is nice. It's like tropical.
No, Greenland is a big piece of ice.
No, it's not. Because then why would that make sense to name a country Greenland when you can name it Iceland, which is another country, and you say it's near the UK, but Iceland would be like, oh, hey, this country's nice and it's made of ice. Ooh, and then they'd be like, oh, Iceland. Oh, that's a good name for it. And they'd be like, yeah. And then they'd be like, oh, Greenland has like a bunch of rainforests and stuff, so it's gonna be near the Bahamas and near Venezuela. Actually, Greenland is supposed to be where Venezuela is in
Mm,
the south.
mm. Oh,
And
um,
also, hold on, I got more to add. I know, I know you're taking advantage. I think you're messing with me. Anyways, um, so when you show me this tomorrow,
mhm.
because I know you are. I
Oh,
know
I'm
it.
definitely showing you this tomorrow.
And I'm gonna be right. I'm gonna be right like I am now, because
Okay.
I am. There's nothing wrong with me.
Yep.
I'm fine.
Come on, you've got to be messing with me.
No.
Okay.
Why
Jeez.
would I be messing? No,
Um,
why would I spend this long to mess with you when I'm trying to prove a point? Because Jackson,
that's
you
true.
need to take some geography
That's
classes.
that's true. Um, okay, but can I address something you said earlier?
What?
When you said that Alaska is not near Russia.
No, it's not. Look at
Okay.
it. It's then Russia would invade
Let
it.
me let me no. Okay, let me say something first. Okay,
Vladimir Putin doesn't own Alaska.
that's true. We own Alaska. Okay, so you see where
Exactly. No, you disagreed with me. So internet, I won.
okay, so you see where Alaska is, up in the top.
Yeah.
See that orange country next to Alaska?
That's another part of Mexico because Mexico's orange too.
No,
What?
that's
Yes.
Russia.
No, because the map curves around. You're forgetting that this is a flat image and it's supposed to be curved. It's supposed to be a
This
world.
no, this is not
So,
the entire world.
no,
This is
yes, no,
just
but it's a map of the world. So, like, if you curved it, then Mexico would line up perfectly with that thing near. I mean, see, that's why there's the border there.
okay. No, that's just the border between America and Alaska, and it shows the Bering Strait.
Then why don't we get Russian
Or I mean,
immigrants
America and Russia. We don't. We do get Russian immigrants. We get a lot
in
in Alaska.
Alaska?
Yeah.
No, we don't. You don't live there. You don't know what happens there.
Oh, I know about that. We do.
I think no. I think that I am right. Okay.
Mm.
Like, look at me. I'm not even slurring my words. So, I think that I'm right, and I think that you're just trying to make me feel wrong, or you're trying to convince me otherwise, so I look stupid. But no, I'm positive. I'm looking at it more and more, and I'm definitely right.
Okay.
I'm look.
Mm-hmm.
All right, hear me out, okay?
Yep.
I might teach you a thing.
Okay.
Venezuela.
It's pronounced Venezuela, but continue.
Oh, there's no Z in. Oh yeah, there is a Z in there. Okay, so that's supposed to be in the upper right near Greece because they both have like the same Lithuanians, right? Near
Mm-hmm.
Lithuania.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mexico is supposed to be curved. You see how
They
that's
both have the
flat?
same Lithuanians.
What are you talking? No.
You said
Yes.
that to me.
Yes, no, because that's true. Because Lithuania is right near Venezuela and Greece.
What the fuck is this text you sent me?
What?
You spell like everything wrong.
I said Jackson. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Jackson is Eton. Ha, we is in Mexico. Oh no, it's ho.
I think you were trying to say Hawaii is in Mexico.
Okay, well, I know what I mean. Anyways, so, okay, don't laugh because you're making me laugh. Okay, so I'm gonna
Okay.
mute
Sorry.
yourself. Mute yourself. Okay, so I don't laugh.
Okay.
Tell me when you're muted.
I'm muted right now.
No, you just talked. Okay, now you're muted. Okay, so, alright, so the map is supposed to be flat. So, Mexico, if you curve that, like, you're good with Photoshop. You can curve it. When you curve that map, that square map, it's gonna turn into Mexico's gonna line up with that little green thing near Alaska. Which means that Alaska's not that big because Alaska's cold and Mexico's not cold. It has like tacos and stuff. So it's not cold. And then Canada is not bigger than the United States. Look at how big that is. Look at Hudson Bay. Look at that's like the size of our country. That's not that big. No, then this is why I think you're lying to me. Anyways, moving on. Greenland is not if it's near Canada. Okay, that's another flaw in your map. So if it's near Canada, it's not green because it'd be Iceland, which is another country, which is not near the UK, because then it would be Greenland's spot, and Greenland is cold. I mean, not cold. Iceland is cold, and Greenland is warm because it's called Greenland. Okay, so Greenland would have to be down near where it gets hot, which would be near like the Bahamas and like the Caribbean and stuff. Actually, I think we saw Greenland. We passed it, and someone said that it was Greenland when we were on the cruise. I mean, when I was on the cruise, not you.
Mm-hmm.
And then you say Hawaii
Wow.
is near Alaska, even if it's like a California links through. It's still cold sinks, so cold's gonna come down to Hawaii, and Hawaii's hot. So Hawaii also has to be near It has to be near the Florida because it's hot. And when I was in Florida, it was hot. Back that was like in the summer, but like still, it was still been hot in the winter because my cousin lives there, and he says it's hot. So that means that the Hawaii is supposed to be the near the Caribbean Sea in the Gulf of Mexico, in that area. I don't know exactly where because I'm not a geographist.